Decoding women's text messages and what they really mean. I had a recent consultation with a subscriber, and a lot of men get confused. They want to know, why aren't women forthcoming? Why are they passive aggressive? Why can't they just tell us the truth? Well, the reason being is because they want to remain the good person in every interaction, every situation in life. A woman can never be upfront and forthcoming, because if they do, in their minds, that you might come after them. So they have to hide behind text messages, a mask, and be wishy-washy. Number one, if a woman ever asks you, so are you talking to any other women? The wrong thing to do, and what most men do, because they want to keep that situation going with a woman, they say, no, you're the only woman I'm talking to or seeing. That's the wrong thing to do. Now, if she's your main chick and y'all been seeing each other consistently, then that's a different story. But if you're just starting out seeing this woman, always tell her, I'm seeing other women. I'm talking to the other women. Because what that will do is keep her on her toes. It creates competition. She won't sit back and be complacent and say, you know what, I don't have to go to the gym anymore, or I don't have to look good for him. If a woman knows that you're seeing other women, even if you're not, even if she's the only woman you're seeing, tell her, I'm talking to other women. There's other women in my life. That she has to earn that position as the main chick, as number one. Don't tell her, don't be afraid and say, you know, you're the only girl, you're the only one I'm seeing, and I only like you. No, don't do that. This is what men get confused at. Always tell women that you're dealing with other women, and she has to work hard for your attention, for a spot in your life. Number two, if she ever tells you, or you might see this on dating apps, I've had my fun, now I'm ready to settle down. I'm tired of living that sort of life. What she's telling you is she's giving all her great, crazy sex to all the bad boys, all the no good losers. And what she wants to do with you or the next guy is get a beta male provider and not give him the crazy sex that she gave all the low quality guys. If you hear a woman say, I'm looking to settle down, oftentimes she's gonna give you pity sex and she's gonna require more of you. Don't settle for women like this. Don't deal with women like this, because they'll give you low quality, less effort than they've given other guys. She's ready to settle down and she's done with all the fun. It's because she's been ran through. She's ridden a carousel. If she's not putting the same amount of energy and effort in the bedroom and outside of the bedroom that she did other guys prior to you, don't deal with her. Number three, and listen in good on this. If a woman ever asks you, so what do you do for work? And that's one of the first text messages she asks you, before she asks you, what you like to do in your free time or what are your hobbies. What she's doing is she's trying to size you up to see how much respect she'll give you. She's trying to see if she'll make you wait for sex, or she'll make you pay for it, or she'll make you jump through all these hoops. If you say that you're a janitor or you're a truck driver, oftentimes just by the job title, she'll say, okay, you know what? I don't think this is gonna work out. So when a woman asks you what you do for work, here's what you ask her, or here's what you say. I'm a massage therapist, a professional. Would you like a full body massage? See, when you say this, what you're doing is you're keeping the conversation light. You don't have to tell her your occupation. And you're trying to keep things sexual. You want to stay sexual with her. And what she'll do oftentimes is, like I said in the previous videos, she'll say, oh, no, I'm not really into that, or she might be intrigued and want to become touchy and sexual with you and flirty with you over text. Never tell a woman what you actually do for work. She's trying to see how much respect she'll give you, see if she'll make you wait. Keep it light. Tell her you are a professional massage therapist. Keep it sexual. And if she starts to drift off, again, you have your answer. You can tell that she was just looking for a provider, a meal ticket, a guy she can use financially. Number four, if a woman ever tells you that you deserve better, y'all might have been talking, seeing each other, hanging out for a period of time, and she springs on, you deserve better. And she says, you're such a hard worker, you're such a good guy, you're so nice, all these things, you deserve a better woman. What she's trying to do is let you off easy. She's not trying to tell you, this is gonna work out, because here's the thing, if you're such a great guy, why would she say you deserve better? She's telling you deserve better because she wants you to go and leave her alone. And again, it's a passive aggressive move, and women can never tell you that I'm not interested in you, I don't like you. So what they have to do is throw little trinkets and little hints. If she tells you you deserve better than her, you're such a wonderful man, you're an amazing guy, she doesn't see that you're an amazing guy, that you're a wonderful man. She wants you to go deal with someone else because, quite frankly, you don't appeal to her. You don't fit in her life. Or more often times, she sees that, this guy is probably too good for me. I can't keep up with his lifestyle and his demands. So he is an amazing guy, but I don't want to deal with him. So I'll let him off easy. If you hear this, just move on. Number 5, the maybe I'll see possibly text message. I've went over this many times. If she tells you, I'll see, I don't know when I'm available, I got to check my schedule, maybe, any vague answer when you ask her, so when are you free? Let's get together and hang out sometime. What she's telling you is, I'm not really interested in you. I'm not eager to see you. You're not high on my priority list. So I'll give you a vague answer to continue to receive all your attention in text messages, phone calls, and FaceTime. And when she might say, okay, maybe next week. And when next week comes, she'll tell you another excuse why she can't see you. Listen, if a woman wants to see you, she will move mountains. She will come at 1, 2, 3 in the morning. She will do anything she can to see you. Never accept an excuse from a woman. Never, period. Because she's never that interested. She would drive hundreds of miles to see a guy, hours to see a man. She would do all types of things and move her schedule around to hang out with you, to see you, to meet you. Trust me. And always remember, rule of thumb, if it's asking more than once, it's begging. So if you ask a woman one time and she gives you a vague answer, do you come back again? It's begging. Only response you should expect from a woman, she should tell you, okay, I'm free on this day at this time. Number 6. Now, if a woman texts you at night, after hours when the sun is down, probably past 9 p.m., 10 p.m., and she texts you, so what are you up to? In your mind, you think, oh, she probably wants to hang out. But oftentimes, women just want attention. They're talking to a whole bunch of guys, so they text a whole bunch of guys what they're up to, and they're just leeching off of them and leading them on. So if a woman texts you at 9, 10 p.m. or after hours, and she says, oh, I'm just laying down in bed, what you should say in response is, hey, I'm about to hop in the shower. You want to, come join me afterwards? Because here's the thing, if she's just laying in bed, why can't she get up and come hang out with you? Oftentimes what she'll say is, oh, I'm getting ready to go to sleep. So guess what you did? You got rid of her and you got rid of a leech, of attention junkie. She can go on to another guy. If she's sitting at home and she's sitting in bed watching a movie, why can't she come join you or you join her? See, when she says this, she's seeking attention. She's seeking to make herself feel better at night. Oftentimes women are depressed individuals, and at nighttime they need someone to talk to and text to make them feel validated, to make them feel like they mean something in life. Number 7, if you ask a woman, so how long have you been single? And she tells you, oh, I've been single my whole life, or I've been single for years. I've been trying to find myself. What she's telling you is, I've been riding the carousel. I've been sleeping with a lot of guys. I've been trying different dudes out, maybe going on different trips and experimenting with her sexuality. She's not looking to settle down. So if she tells you, hey, I'm looking for a good guy now, don't go for that. If a woman tells you she's forgot how long she's been single, or it's been a long time, she's been trying out different dudes. Don't get confused. Don't let her trick you into thinking she's a good girl all of a sudden, or she just couldn't find the magical guy. Listen, women love male attention, especially sexual. So again, if she's not getting it from you, she's getting it from someone else. If a woman's been single for a long time, oftentimes it means that the guy she wants didn't want her. So women shoot for the stars. Women date and mate across and up. So the guys she goes for aren't really on her level, or they're not really on her level. So she'll say, I've been single for this long, and those type of guys just pump and dump her, sleep with her, and kick her to the curb. And she doesn't want to settle for what she actually is, what her sexual market value is in terms of looks. If she tells you, I've been single for a long time, I can't find the right guy, or I'm a hopeless romantic, she's trying to shoot for the stars. She's trying to get with guys and hope guys that are better than her try to hopefully commit to her. This one is common, but A lot of guys get confused. They're seeing a woman, everything's going well, and she springs it on the guy and says, you know, I need some space. Basically, what that means is she doesn't want to deal with you. She don't want to be around you. She's trying to distance herself and sleep with other guys. I'll be honest with you, she has other guys already she's sleeping with, or a certain prospect she's going to become intimate with. If you hear, I need some space, or we're moving too fast, listen, if a woman's never moving too fast with a guy she's into. As a matter of fact, she wants to move fast because she wants to keep that guy around. Any sort of distance text messages, or I got a lot of things on my mind, or I want to focus on school and work right now for a little bit, I need space, she's sleeping around, period, point blank. Number 9, she says, I'll try anything once. What that means is she's been with women. She's tried a lot of different sexual acts. She's probably filmed herself sleeping around. She's been with multiple different men at one time. She's has sex in different places, cars, stores, department stores, different venues and whatnot. Or she's done a lot of drugs. This is what I'll try anything once. She's spontaneous. She's ready to hook up at any moment's notice. It doesn't matter if it's at home. It doesn't matter if it's at Burger King, McDonald's, Walmart, Target. She's down for that type of action. So once you hear this, you know what you're getting into. Don't take this type of woman serious, because what will happen is you'll get hurt, you'll get frustrated, because this woman has a high sexual appetite. She always has to have it. Listen, sex is for the bedroom. So if she starts venturing outside of the bedroom, outside of the house, it means she's gotten bored with it over time, and she wants to spruce things up and try different locations. Number 10, if she says she's a foodie or she's looking for a travel buddy, what she means, she's looking for a man with money. She's looking for a guy to trick, to break bread on her, to take her to rooftop dinners, to eat free. She wants a guy to feed her, to finance her life. If she says she's looking for a travel buddy, that means she wants a guy to go take pictures of her at different places. She wants an all-expense paid trip to Paris, to Vegas, to Miami, and oftentimes she doesn't want to sleep with the guy. She just wants you to pay for her, and she wants to go out and hang out and do different things. So she'll probably try to reward you as sex as payment, maybe at the certain destination when you guys get there, or when you guys come back. Foodies, these are leeches. These are women who are hungry. These are women who want your money. And I always say, guys, never, ever lead with money. Never try to lead with trips, food, drinks, gifts, because what will happen is she'll want more. She'll want to go on another cruise. She'll want something better and better and more. Always, always lead with sex, physicality first, because that sets the stage for how the interaction and situation or relationship will always be moving forward with that woman. All right, this is a bonus. If she says you must love her dog or must love dogs, what she's basically saying is her dog or her cat takes precedence over you. She's gonna want her animal, Rufus, Fido, Mittens, whatever her animal is, to get your approval. So you have to be on your best behavior for an animal. So if the animal doesn't like you when you go to her apartment or when you meet, what she'll do is say, oh, well, I don't want to deal with you. She doesn't control her train of thought. She lets other felines and animals do it for her. Also, watch out for women who love bomb. They'll tell you all these good things, all these wonderful things, that how you're such a great man, you're so intelligent, you're so smart, she's lucky to have you. What she's trying to do is fill your ego up. She's trying to blow your head up. She's trying to make you feel as though you're this amazing guy, though you are, but she wants to feed you. It's called love bombing, what narcissists do. She wants to blow your chest up, so then you'll say, well, you know, this woman makes me feel good. And what that'll do for a lot of men, because they're not used to hearing it often, let's be honest, we not, that'll make you want to buy things for her and spend a lot of time with her and do a lot more for her. It puts you on this high, this real high roller coaster, and it's like a drug. So then you'll be expecting that from her, And when she doesn't want to deal with you, she'll oftentimes just get rid of you and become distant. And then you'll be wondering, so where is she at? What's going on? I thought I was this great guy. I thought I was this wonderful, amazing guy. And you'll be chasing her. This is called love bombing.